Hi, good evening, energy lovers. Thank you guys so much for returning to my channel. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and we have four decks. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to choose a deck that resonates with you. And once you've done that, then we can dive right into our reading. Now, just take your time and think about the one that you feel calls to you. And once you're settled on a deck, then we can begin. Okay, so if you chose deck number one, we're going to begin. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. We have supporting that, we have sea sponge, energetic absorption, and empath. Anchor, have faith, choose optimism. So far, what I'm getting here is you're already a balanced person. You already choose optimism, you have faith in what you do, and being an empath helps you to balance the energies. So, whatever energies may come to you, you're able to discern whatever is good or bad. You're able to see through people and how the energy that they come in with, basically. We have patience. So, you are a person that has a lot of patience and you are ready to receive. So there's abundance. You know that you can manifest your heart's desires. You're regaining your focus. There's gratitude and inventor. I'm just going to lay out the cards to see what we have here. Oh, we have gratitude twice. Nice. Okay, so with balance, the last card that I pulled before your message from spirit, we're seeing both sides. As we started, that's how we ended. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. So you're, as I said, you're a balanced person. You are able to see both sides of any situation, both sides of any person, being able to see the energy that they're coming in with, and being grateful for your gifts and all it is that you have helps you to grow as a person, is what I'm getting. You are a light bringer. You're a light bringer. You're a person who is able to focus on shining the light for others, being there as a support system for others. And because of that, you absorb other people's energies. It's easy for you to absorb other people's energies. And as the light, you have a lot of moths that gravitate towards you. So, yes, you're grateful for what you have. Yes, you're supportive of other people, but you have to be supportive of yourself because all that it is that you're ready to receive and all that is coming into you, you don't want to have other people siphoning off that energy, basically. The first gratitude card says, be grateful for all that you have. The second gratitude card says, I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto this begins to shift my mood and focus onto what brings me joy. So yes, you are an empath, but you're also a person who's able to take time away from the hustle and bustle of life. You have the patience to be able to step away from all the chaos and change your mood basically. You're a person that what I'm getting is you're also a person who journals a lot. You write a lot of things down. So being thankful for what you have helps more of those things to come in. It also helps you to be able to see all the things that you are grateful for, all the things that you're thankful for, all the things that you're great at. So just continue to write down all the things that you appreciate, and that helps to transcend the energy and help you to release the heavy, dark energies that you have accumulated. I'm being drawn to this mirror card. It's the reflection. But what she's doing, she's looking into the water and seeing her reflection. And what the card says is who or what is triggering you. So it does connect with these messages that are already here by asking you what has triggered you in the past or is triggering you now, or who is that person who knows how to grind your gears basically, who's that person that is triggering you at this moment. And as the second gratitude card says, you sit down and write down all the things that you're grateful for. If it is that you want to write down all the things, all the ways that this person has triggered you, that might also be beneficial. The dragonfly spirit says truth transcends illusion. So following up from the who triggers you mirror card, just be truthful in your journaling and in writing down all the ways that this person has either wronged you or triggered you. Just be truthful. Yeah, it might seem dark, it might seem hard, it might seem cold, it might seem harsh, but it's your way of getting that energy out. You might not be a person who speaks to other people about your problems, but writing it down is your way of releasing it. And I'm getting after writing it down, you can burn that paper as a quote unquote ritual to release that sort of energy, to get rid of that energy basically. So just be truthful. Let's move into regaining your focus. Tri- Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. So, whatever it is that, or whoever it is that is triggering or bothering you, it is affecting your goals. It is distracting you from your major life matters. And it's affecting your way of receiving whatever it is that is for you. Because you have the card here that says, I am ready to receive. I know that I can manifest all that my heart desires. So you are a great manifester. You are a person who can have things happen in your life. But because of that, because of the person or the energy that is triggering you, that is slowing down your manifestation. So call an Archangel Metatron, and he's here to help you stay grounded, here to help you be patient, here to help you manifest, here to help you to meditate, to be focused, to see yourself for who you really are. Okay, we have the bud. Potential, promise, it's about to happen, keep going. I just love how these messages move one into the other. You have great potential. There's promises that are out there awaiting you. It is about to happen. You're ready to receive. There are things that are about to happen, there are things that are about to come into your life. You just have to keep going. So, pushing through the low vibrational energy, the dark energy, whatever it is that you feel is keeping you back or distracting you, or taking your mind away from what you're really supposed to be focused on. Whatever that is, you just have to keep going. So just as the bud, you have to bloom into that flower that you are. You can't remain a bud forever. So you're in this budding stage, and there are energies or people who wanna distract you from your goal of blooming. That is what you can't afford to let happen. Severing vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all efforts of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, being ready to receive, things being about to happen, you are severing vows of poverty. And I'm getting that writing down and journaling, well, I shouldn't say journal, but writing down and burning that energy that has been holding you back and being truthful about it is helping you to sever the vows of poverty. It's helping you to move forward. It's not holding you back in whatever mindset that you may be in. And then we have our last card, which is the raccoon spirit, spirit animal. So even if you've seen a raccoon, might be on the TV, might be on an article, social media, anywhere, the raccoon is an inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So, as the gratitude card shows here, and as I said, you are a person who assists a lot of people. You may be a family person, you and as the card says, you have many roles and you can juggle them well. So you may wear many hats. You have many titles. There are duties and responsibilities that you have as a person. And in order to continue being that person and being there for all these people and being able to continue juggling these many roles and wearing these many hats, you have to be focused on what it is that you're doing. You have to sever these vows of poverty, release these energies, be patient with yourself, and focus on what it is that you really want. As it says here, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. So you are ready to receive, things are about to happen. So being the inventor, being the empath, and having the faith allows you to bring in what it is that you're ready to receive. I'm going to close out this reading with a message from Spirit. There is you. Well, a postcard from Spirit, sorry. There is you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however, much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life. So just do it. So you have support in other realms. Spirit is here to assist you. And the energy that you put in, as it says here, they will match it tenfold. So your efforts are not in vain. There are opportunities and windows that are opening up for you. There are things that are coming into your life. But you have to be focused to be able to receive and go for these goals. So Keep being the amazing person that you are. The keep pushing through. Keep being the strong person because you have the energy that is necessary to bring this into fruition. So thank you for coming through and listening to this reading. And I hope that there was something here that was beneficial to you. If you chose deck number two, peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I'm going to just lay these cards out and get a general picture of what's going on. All right. So we start out here with peace. You're a being of love and you release all negative energy. To release the negative energy, like the clam, you're opening up and you're feeling vulnerable. So you don't have to be worried about, hey, if I open up to my surroundings, my environment, these people that I'm around, I might be hurt, I might be betrayed. You don't have to worry about that. It is safe for you to open up because you've already released all the negative energy that is around. As I said, be aware of your surroundings and be mindful with the stingray spirit. So that's I'm feeling that this is a past energy. That's what you have been doing in the past. You have been worried about your surroundings, you've been mindful, you've been worried about other people and the people that are around you and how they might affect you, how they might hurt you, how their negative energy might be affecting you. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can open up and you can feel vulnerable because you are protected. That's what I'm getting from these two cards that we start with. The bear spirit is saying that you're healing. So you're going through a healing process. And in going through this healing process, you're healing from the surroundings, you're healing from how you have felt before in the environment that you have been in, and you're not stressing. I know that worrying only blinds me from the beauty that is all around. So you're not stressing yourself and worrying, you're being at peace and feeling loved, feeling that you're safe. You're not stressing yourself and being concerned about what could happen, what may happen, what would have happened, what has happened in the past. All of that is behind you now. And you're now focusing on your healing. You're now focusing on opening up, feeling vulnerable, putting down your walls a bit, and just realizing that, hey, things do happen, and yes, we have to move on from them. Recognizing the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So you're being guided by feathers, you may see coins, butterflies. 444 may be a number that you see regularly, or just repeating numbers, different synchronicities. Angels are sending you signs. There may be birds, doves, well, dove is a bird, but there may be birds or feathers that would appear in your everyday life. And these are all messages from the angels that they're sending you. You may have been distracted because you're worried about the people around you hurting you or betraying you. But You are protected, as I said in the beginning. And instead of being distracted by all of this, focus on all the signs and synchronicities that you are receiving from spirit. And I have 444 on the clock as I look up. Knowledge. Seek knowledge. So here we have a young lady reading, and as she's reading, her imagination is opening up. Her knowledge is widening. The more you earn, the more you learn, the more you earn, is what I'm getting from this card. And she's sitting in silence in her own company. I think she's sitting on the floor being grounded. And reading the book is helping her to imagine all these other possibilities, being in other worlds. And as they say, as you read, you enter into other worlds. So that is a form of distraction that she has been using, she or he, whoever it is, has been using to distract themselves from whatever is going on around them. So, this is something that you could also do. Read stories, read a book, just get into something that expands your knowledge. And that will help you to stay calm and open up to so many other possibilities. The owl spirit. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision, as I said, with reading and studying other books and stuff. You're opening your inner vision. You can see through deception. So you can see through if anybody's trying to deceive you. You can see through if anybody is trying to come at you sideways. Let the past go and make room for a better life. So what, as I said in the beginning, what has happened, let go of that because new things are coming in, new energies are coming in, new people are coming in. And because you've already gone through the hurt and the pain and the betrayal, you already know what to look for. So it's not you're going to fall into the trap a second time again. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Magic and wisdom are your birthright, just like the knowledge that you're receiving. And wisdom is knowledge applied. Do the work. It is not enough to dream or play. So her eyes here are closed. So I guess after reading, she went into meditation or she fell asleep and her thoughts become dreams and she's dreaming of a better life, a life that she would want to live. So it is not enough to dream or play. You also got to take a positive action. You also got to do the work. You also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Divinely guided, the signs that you're receiving from above, the signs that you're receiving from spirit. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So once you continue to work on your goals and your dreams, you receive a confirmation, you receive signs from spirit. Your angel will be sending you signs to confirm that yes, you're on the right path, yes, you're doing the work, yes, you're doing what it is that you're doing. Yes, you're seeing the bigger picture with the giraffe spirit. And giraffes are above the other animals in the forest. So they're able to see beyond what the other animals would be able to see. They're able to have a quote unquote bird's eye perspective. So they are not subjected to seeing things late like other animals. So the fact that, well, you have the owl here. The fact that you've already gone through so many things and you know what it is to look out for. You have the wisdom because owls are very wise creatures. Owls fly above others, and the giraffe is already a taller animal. So you already have that aerial perspective. You're already able to see what it is that's coming, what it is that is out there. You have a better vision, basically. Star mother. How can you mother yourself? So, mothering yourself, what I'm getting here is it helps in the healing process. It helps to trigger the healing and it helps to reduce you stressing. So, mothering yourself, taking care of yourself, holding yourself, like as you can see here, she's hugging herself. So, she's holding herself and mothering herself. And I love how the rose is right here, just like this rose card that we have coming in here. And that says the return. A new story, you decide. Alignment, it's coming together. So by mothering yourself and holding on, well, holding yourself, sorry, and healing, it's all coming together. And in here, we see that this person is also hugging themselves. I'm not sure if you can see that. But is the return. We have pearls, which would be pearls of wisdom. You already have the knowledge and the wisdom from the all, which brings in the magic into your life. So there's a new story that's unfolding. You decide what that story is. Do you want to stay in the worrying energy or do you want to move into the new story of the new life? Do you want to do the work? Do you want to recognize the message, sorry, the messages that you're receiving from spirit? Being in alignment by being healed and having everything come together. You are the one who decide what it is that you want for your future, how it is that you move forward. How do you see the bigger picture? Are you looking forward towards the future with positivity or are you looking forward into the future with worry? We have my own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand, it is up to them to do the rest. So, this is ending just as it began. Basically, you've been there for people, but now you've learned that there are other ways that you can be there for them. Maybe in the past you have been a person who has wholeheartedly just jumped in and like, yeah, I can save you, but now you realize that, yeah, but I can help them to save themselves. I don't necessarily need to take them out of whatever it is that they're going through by being a savior. I might be stopping them from a lesson that they need to be learning. So instead, I just show them how it is to heal themselves by me healing and mothering myself. I learn how it is to assist others in doing the same. So you're staying true to yourself. You're not draining yourself or your energy by being there for others, and you're not letting their energy affect your own energy. You simply reach out a hand. So you don't need to put your whole self into it. You're just basically reaching out a hand and yeah, I'm going to be there for you. I'm here when you need me, but you'd also need to be there for yourself. Last card, breaking through to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. So these two cards align perfectly. New story, new endeavors. There are new things on the horizon for you. I love how it started out with you worrying and end with you knowing that, hey, there are great things about to happen for me. I'm bursting through to new dimensions. There's a new story about to begin for me. Once you do the work and you put your dreams into reality, there are new endeavors on the horizon. You're bursting through from the darkness, from the depths of the ocean, and you're coming up with the pearls of wisdom. You're coming up with the things that you have learned, what you've found, and you're able to now assist others who may be going through the hurt and the pain or the betrayal that they've received from other people. So, breaking through to new dimensions, you burst forth you burst forth innovative energy into your consciousness. I'm going to end with a postcard from Spirit to help tie in this whole message. Dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life: money, opportunities, love, kindness. So, whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. Fall so whenever you fall into insecurities, you will be shown an illusion as if your fears were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then the seeing will happen. So, this message ties in perfectly with this reading. Whatever you believe, you receive. So, you're leaving this low vibrational, worrying, stressing energy and focusing on your new story, the new dimension, the great things that are about to happen. You being in your own energy, you mothering yourself, you healing, you doing the work and recognizing the signs. Whatever it is that you're focused on, that is what you bring into your reality. The universe is abundance. These things are just illusions. You're opening up, you're being vulnerable, you're accepting your surroundings for what they are because you are protected and the universe has your back. So, thank you so much for this reading, and I'm now going to move on to number three. All right, if you chose deck number three with blame, I accept responsibility for my well being. I'm just going to lay out these cards and see what the energy is saying. Okay, so we start with I accept responsibility for my well being. So, as adults, and I would hope that all adults are watching this, as adults, we do have to accept responsibility for our actions. We do have to not necessarily blame ourselves, but in order to have a clear mind, we should accept the responsibility for anything that we have done, be it to ourselves, to anybody else, whatever it is. And I'm drawn to this releasing the anger. So maybe you're being hard on yourself for whatever it is that's happened. Maybe you're blaming yourself. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and freeing myself and expanding to love. So you're releasing the anger and you're not blaming yourself or others for any actions that they have taken or any actions that you have taken. Whatever has happened, and you know, in the process of moving on. We have the treasure map. You're almost there. don't lose focus. So, and we have the storm spirit, which is chaos. So the whatever it is, whatever has angered you, has caused you to lose focus on what it is that you were going forward to, what it is that you were trying to accomplish. And you're almost at the point where it is that you've been seeing yourself and you can't afford to lose focus because of things that happen. Life does happen, yes, but you have to focus on where it is that you're going, what it is that you're doing. You have to put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you to communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So you already have the assistance of Archangel Michael, you already have the assistance of your angels to push through and do what it is that you have to do. You're shedding the old with the lobster spirit. So there's a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you'll be able to see the new prospects. So releasing the anger, not focusing on blaming yourself or blaming other people. You focus on what it is that is coming your way. The adventure, the new possibilities, the new prospects, those are the things that you should be focusing on. You release the anger and whatever it is that anybody has done to you, and you focus on you and where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to do. Because you have the treasure map, you have success, and you're reaping the rewards, which would be a raise or promotion. And even if this has happened in the workplace, even if the anger has happened in the workplace, the person that's angered you is in the workplace, you're reaping the rewards regardless. You're receiving the raise or the promotion that is there for you. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So, putting in the creative energy that you're receiving from Archangel Gabriel is assisting you to keep up the good work, is assisting you to get the results from being positively focused on what it is that you are meant to be doing. It's helping you to open up to infinite possibilities with the starfish spirit. With the starfish, they go with the flow. They don't have fins to be swimming. The wave just takes them where it is that they need to be. So let the angels guide you to where it is that you need to go. Let the angels guide you to being that spark, to help you in being creative, to putting in the work so you can receive this raise or this promotion, so that you can receive the success and the treasure map, because you already have the to receive the treasure chest, sorry. You have the treasure map and the treasure chest. So the map is already leading you towards the success. So yes, life happens. Yeah, things are going to upset you, but you are shedding the old. Your change is coming and you're going where it feels good. I know that my deepest desires are my pathway towards my dreams. So releasing all of this chaos, all of this anger, this thunderstorm, lightning, everything, releasing all of this and releasing the anger is bringing in the success, is bringing in the rewards. Yes, you're being creative with the help of Archangel Michael, but you're also being original. You're being your own self. So even if it might, as I said, might be in the workplace, might be in an environment, in a community, wherever it might be, you're being original. You're blazing your own trail. You're doing what it is that feels right for you. You can't be like anybody else. You can only be you. You can't be a copy of anybody. By being yourself and being creative with the help of Archangel Gabriel, you're putting things into place to assist you in gaining what is for you, in being able to see these new prospects. We have the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. I'm getting this peaceful energy from this, where Archangel Gabriel is giving you the ability to be creative. If you see her crown chakra, how it's glowing, how all this beauty is here. So, you being original and allowing the creativity to come in helps you to get this raise, this promotion, this abundance, this success that is there for you. Helps you to get to the treasure chest because you already have the map. You already know what it is that you're doing. You already know where it is that you're going. So focusing on what it is that you want helps that energy to come in. And by that energy coming in, you're becoming more creative, you're becoming more enlightened, your knowledge is increasing, your wisdom, you're being more enlightened, and your thoughts are now becoming things. Your vibration is rising. So the pillar of light. And here again, I'm not sure if you can see because these are very reflective cards. Her crown chakra is light is brightened. She is elevating. Her vibration is raising. She or he, whoever this being is, vibration is rising. They are the oracle. So by being original and being this old soul, you are raising your vibration. You're being focused on what it is that you want. You're raising yourself up into these new dimensions to receive the success and the new prospects that are here for you. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power you have power from beyond the world. As I said here, as I said, you have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Your dreams become reality. So focus on what you really want. Yes, life happens. Yes, things happen. You can't continue to blame yourself or blame anybody else. You have so much success here that it doesn't make sense to focus on the chaos. Just focus on the good things that are coming your way. Open yourself up to the infinite possibilities. Be original and be creative, and life just falls in to place how it's supposed to. I'm going to bring together this message with a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co creation. So tell the one you know to be true about you a story of courage, gratitude, honesty. Tell an empowered story about well being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. So I feel this is tying into the shedding the old and telling a new story so that you can become the person that you really want to be. You can see yourself as the person that you really are. You can create a new blueprint to co create with spirit. 12:12 on the clock, as I said that. Thank you so much for coming through and listening to this message. And I hope that there was something here that was beneficial to you. Thanks again. If you chose deck number 4 with relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I'm going to lay out the cards and see what energy I'm getting. Nice, nice. All right. So, starting with relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. You're already a person who I feel is aligned. You're attracting like a rose, and a rose attract bees and hummingbirds, which are already manifestation creatures. Honeybees are responsible for community, well, they are a part of a community, and they are representing abundance. They also representing sweetness and group work, well, hard work. Hummingbirds can change direction at any time. They glow beautifully in the sun, and if you've seen a hummingbird recently, you'll see how beautiful a hummingbird can be. They travel far distances, and hummingbirds are just a sight to see. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires. So you're attracted to those people who serve your highest good, and these people are assisting you with receiving the abundance that your heart desires. Pay attention to your dreams with the fish spirit, and look at this beautiful fish here. So, and we also have the flamingo, where you find balance with the moderation. With these cards, what I'm getting is you are already a person who is already attracting the things that you need. You already know the types of people that you should be surrounded around, the types of energies that you should be around. You already know to find the balance and practice the moderation so you don't put too much or too little into any form of situation, any form of relationship, any form of connection. And you pay attention to your dreams. So I'm getting that you're very empathic and you already know what it is that is happening even before it happens. You already know, hey, my dreams are coming true. Whatever it is that I think of becomes a reality. We also have playfulness. And I'm drawn to this playfulness card because hard work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But you have to balance the hard work with play. And once you're in a joyous mood with the elf spirit, being in a joyous mood helps you to attract more good things into your life. The release. And I'm loving how the fireflies move from the playful spirit is helping you to release. Today, I release limiting beliefs. As I was saying earlier, the playfulness helps you to focus on what it is that you really want, what it is you really want to bring in. Today, I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I'm ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I'm creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. So you're already receiving abundance, you're attracting love, abundance, and amazing opportunities by releasing anything that you don't need. You have butterflies, you have little hearts, stars, fireflies. All of these things are lighting up your life. All of these things are helping you to be playful, helping you to attract what it is that you need to attract into your life. It's helping you to let your personality shine, and you being the playful, joyful you letting your inner child come out. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. You're original. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. So maybe you may feel judged for wanting to be a playful person, wanting to be joyful and enjoying yourself in a particular way, but let your personality shine. It is who you are. That is helping you to bring in more of that good energy. It's helping you to attract, like the rose, the things that are really for you. And with the bee and the hummingbird, they help to pollinate. So they help with the process of pollination. And the more beautiful the rose is, the more things that they attract. So letting your personality shine helps you to glow, helps you to be more beautiful as a person. We have the angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Also have the stars and fireflies here also again. So miracles will be coming in. You'll be attracting miracles by letting your personality shine, by being playful, by opening up to being the person that you really are. And miracles come in when you decide to really be who you really are, which brings me to make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So, your own joy. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself? Are you choosing to do the things that make you happy? Are you choosing to enjoy yourself and have fun in the way that you know is good for you, you know is right for you, you know that you love? Or are you saying, oh, well, you know what, these people are going to judge me, or this person is going to judge me, these other people in the relationship is going to judge me? No, accept yourself for who you are, because the divine is guiding you towards your own personal joy. You're already attracting the people who serve your highest good. And by being your personal self, by letting your personality shine, it helps you to attract your own tribe, helps you to attract the people who are for your highest good. You deserve it. Energetic upgrades. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. So you see here, she's floating. She's being her own self. She's focused on her own playfulness and her own joy. It's a new way of being, her way of being. She's integrating the things that she really wants in her life. This is how she would want to be, and not worried about anybody else in this situation. She's focused on her own joy. As you can see in all of these cards, it's all individual people. It's all one. There's nobody else to be focused on, because you are now attracting the people who are for your highest good. There's always enough. Even if you might feel alone, but there's always enough. There's always enough company, always enough energy, always enough joy, always enough playfulness for you to let your personality shine. There's always enough things for you to do, to be joyful and playful. And with that, you have the coyote spirit, the revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Playfulness. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So this ties in greatly with letting your personality shine and being playful and making a decision to prioritize yourself. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. So, yes, life is serious. There may be responsibilities and things that you have to do, but you also have to make time for play. You also have to make time for yourself to let your inner child out, to laugh, to be joyful, to enjoy the beauties of life. And great wisdom comes from this. Be be open, honest, be your own self. Do things that bring joy to you. And the last card that we have here, windfall of abundance. By laughing, being playful, letting your personality shine, you're attracting the miracles, you're attracting the abundance, you're attracting your desires. You are secured. I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. And that is the windfall of abundance. Your finances are already secured because you're you're focused on being happy. You're not focused on worrying or being tense. You're releasing the stress and making room for new things to come in. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, like how you're attracting it like a rose. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So, charitable work, what I'm getting here, along with the life purpose, is like this relationship card where you're attracting those people who serve your highest good. You're networking, you're is bringing in the people who are right for you, the people who you're attracting people just like you're attracting these animals, well, these insects to you as a rose. The people that are right for you as you bloom, as you become your own self, you let your personality shine, you're playful, you are attracting the people who would help you or would support you with your life purpose, who support you with your health, who support you with charitable work. They're not going to be judging you in any situation. They're going to be people who help you to prioritize yourself. You see how the heart and the feather, you're going to be balanced. Your heart is not going to be heavy, you thinking, oh, well, somebody's going to be judging me. No. By being your own personal self and letting your personality shine, these people will be supporting you, the people that you're attracting into your life. Let's see what the postcard from Spirit says. There is you. All your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful. Praise things before they manifest and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, they will bring you only more reason to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty so you'll be ready. Sorry, let me read that again. Add meditation as a way to become empty so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both and all of life. Sometimes when you pray, sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intensely to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. So, what you pray for helps you to bring in the miracles, helps you to bring in the balance and the moderation, and you're paying attention to your dreams. So things are happening for you, and you don't have to plead and beg. Your windfall of abundance is coming, you're receiving. Just have to be joyous, just have to let your personality shine. Be who you really want to be and don't worry about being judged by people. You'll be attracting the right people by being yourself. Thank you very much for coming through, and I hope that there was something here that was beneficial to you.